is struck down. Richter again from the far corner. The freshman out of California toward the back post where there is a free header opportunity. The pressure on for SMU. UIW thought coming into this match they might have to really hold in. Now here's Beck. Squares it in front. Button! Easy finish! And the SMU Mustangs tie it up. That is a connection that the Mustangs hope will be doing work year after year here in Dallas. Beck to Button, the U.S. national team players.
Yeah, normally we think of it in the opposite way. We think of Button as this ideal playmaker, and she is. But it was such a nice play by Kamaya Beck getting all the way to the end line. You see her stop, start again, and have the presence of mind to cut it back. Tucks it right past Zoe Parkhurst.
And Samuelson Elverum is able to clear it out. Richter heads it along to Noble. Noble able to keep control of it and spring it to Hayden down the right side. Here comes London Hagen. Out in front, here's Button. One touch, it's in! It's a double for Brooke Bunton. SMU on the counter with a well-constructed goal.
Beautiful goal by Bunton, who tried a one-timer earlier and got a little bit under it and sent it over the bar. But to me, this play was really started by Noble behind midfield. She ran onto a loose ball and looked up, and there's about 4 defenders within shouting distance.
Sarah Bonaquez comes on, and Lisa Beyer in for Kaya Samuelson Elverum. Hagen's offside and goes back over to UIW.
Has run onto a loose ball and then split a couple of defenders with a nice pass.
This one's on for Perry Olmo, and her drive is right in on frame.
I think you're right. If she had made Brown move one way or the other, she would have had a good chance, but it was right into Brown's wickets.
SMU giveaway and letting it rip. Joella Livingston. After the shoulder slumped after the second goal by Bunton, they have recollected themselves. But watch out here. The speed of Hagen, the Oklahoman, right up the gut, has Noble on her right. But Hagen's going to take it herself and score! What a drive by London Hagen, who takes aim and rips. SMU up 3-1.
Beautiful goal by Hagen, who really was benefited greatly by having Kaylee Noble out on the right wing, because that defender had to sort of be honest about Noble. You can see as Hagen gets close, you can see the defender 27 just lean a tiny bit, Riley Sheldon, to make sure that Noble's not left alone, and that gave Hagen room to just tee it up and let it go. And the Mustangs certainly took advantage of that with London Hagen.
Watch out, Hagen makes the steal. Hagen trying to step inside. Hagen pops it out front. Noble with one touch sends it just wide. Just 10 seconds left in the half. Parker sends it in, saved easily by Hannah Alexander. And the SMU Mustangs, after conceding early on, UIW starting with that double pivot in the second half. SMU has Richter back on the ball in the corner. Down to Beck, an original starter. Back to Richter. Sends it across over the head of Janerick, but cutting in Zoe Parkhurst off the head and in. And in the first minute of the second half, Zoe Parkhurst opens up her 2026 account.
That could be a backbreaker for Incarnate Word. You know that they were making adjustments at halftime, and they were talking about what things had to be done in order to get back into this game. And to give up a goal in the first minute of the second half is crushing. Beautiful cross, but even better, this finish by Parkhurst.
Texas A&M San Antonio, giveaway. Beck able to play it back to Bunton. Bunton looking for the hat trick, leans into it and shoves it over the crossbar. She is a transfer from Memphis who had played a fairly big role for them. Noble turns, shoots, and just over the bar. Noble has had several of those in the last couple matches. I'll try to do it for another 12 and a half. It's a long pass to find Noble. Oh, and she just can't bring it in. But Noble wins it right back. Noble dancing in. Noble, a free shot punched away by Hannah Alexander. made a lot of mistakes early in her career. Makes another sure play inside the box. Great ball. Here comes Hayes. Trying to cut inside, leaves it behind her, gathers it back, shoots with the left foot and scores! And it's Juliana Millen for the SMU Mustangs, who just snuck into the game. Millen, the 5'6" sophomore, scores her first career goal in her first appearance of the season to make it 5-1. SMU, a highlight for Millen.
Really nice shot by Millen, but what I like even better is she absorbed.
A little tic-tac-toe. And a chance for UIW going forward. Olmo shooting and right at Aubrey Brown. That riser curling down.